Did I rid of my teeth? I might. I'm not sure. All right, guys. Like my custom shirt. Joey and I made them. It says every day I'm muggling. Muggling, muggling. Some Harry Potter. My dog's going to be barking this entire time because they're annoying as shit right now. They're really annoying. But I wanted to do a I challenge you beauty challenge for what's going on in the world right now. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. So I have my notes here like I always do. And let's get into this. I am going to be doing my makeup. Don't worry, you won't have to look at me like this for much longer. Okay, so the first thing I challenge you to do is not wash your hair as much as you would if you were going to work every day. So I know a lot of people are like, hey, I really want to use dry shampoo, but my hair is super oily and greasy, and this is like a common issue for people. And I always say okay, well, it takes 4 weeks for your hair to get adjusted to the change in washing it. So what happens is your hair produces more oil the more you strip the oil from your hair. So the more you wash your hair, especially with drugstore shampoos or not high quality shampoos, or just when you wash it every day, it strips the natural oils from your hair and therefore makes your hair overproduce these oils. So I challenge you guys to start using dry shampoos that I know you guys have been hoarding at home. Try a new one every time you wash your hair. Every time you wash your hair, the following day, try a new one and see if you can get used to it. So I would say do every other day, and then once you've mastered every day, start jumping to every 2 days. Okay, so now that we're going to be not washing our hair every day, is what I challenge you. Try different hairstyles. For example, today I'm trying a different hairstyle. This is called the Jimmy Neutron. No, I'm kidding. I don't really know. I don't know. This is just my hair being whatever. But try different hairstyles because this is a fun time. You might find a hairstyle that you're like, hey, I look really cute like this. Why haven't I ever done this before? Or my hair cooperates when it's like this. Why haven't I ever done this before? So I challenge you to try new hairstyles. You're not going anywhere. You're supposed to be home. So stay home and try new things. On the same note, don't use heat on your hair. I know that they say I don't know if this is true, but blow dryers can kill the virus. I don't know if any of that is true or not, but I'm going to say try not to use heat on your hair. So this would be a perfect time to not use heat on your hair because you're not going anywhere and you also can't see your hairstylist, so we can't give you deep conditioning treatments. We can't do all the things for your hair that make your hair survive all the times that you put heat to it. So especially without a heat protectant, you guys better stop doing that. So try not to apply heat to your hair during this time. Again, you're probably not really going anywhere, so it's the perfect time to test that out for yourself. Okay, in washing your hair less, which I think I said that already, wash your hair less so you could do the dry shampoo. Wash your hands and your body more. So there's a huge misconception that people think, even when I say oh, I haven't washed my hair in a week, they're like, how do you not shower? And I'm like, who says I didn't shower? Washing my hair in the shower and washing my body are two very different things. I literally just don't put my head in the water. I put my face in the water to wash my face, but that's about it. So wash your hands and wash your body, but don't feel the need to wash your hair unless you absolutely need to. And that's that. After you get out of the shower, since most of us are working from home, make sure you take some time to lotion your body. You'll feel so much better, and you're not in a race right now. You have time to chill and relax and take time for yourself. So just lotion your body when you get out of the shower. I also challenge you, if you don't have an electric toothbrush, to brush your teeth for the full 2 minutes. On most electric toothbrushes, they have a timer on it, but you're supposed to brush your teeth for the full 2 minutes. So I challenge you guys to do that. I also challenge you, and I challenge myself, to floss, because I am not a good flosser. I'm not good at it, guys. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. But let's do this, because you know what? Our dentists are closed and we cannot get our teeth cleaned right now, and we got to stay on top of that. So I challenge you guys and myself. Nail salons are very obviously closed as well. So what does that mean? Paint your own nails at home. That might be a fun thing to do. Just paint your nails, paint your own toenails. You could buy gel manicures on Amazon, and I'm not trying to like take away from nail salons because I know like you people like love getting the massages and love all that stuff, and I'm not taking away from that. I'm just saying like you can in the interim do it yourself if you're like so desperate to have that done. I know for some people they like super duper prioritize that, and I'm not judging. I'm just saying like you can just do that yourself if you want to. That might be a fun thing. Okay, I've had a lot of clients reach out to me and they're like, what should I do about my roots? And what I say to all of them is like, I'm not mixing you a formula. I'm also not going to get shut down indefinitely because I'm breaking the law by like opening up for you guys to give you guys anything. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, this is my livelihood. Like, I can't afford that. So I say to everybody, like, go get a root spray. If you feel like you need your roots to be covered, or if you're still working during this time, which I know some people are, go get a root spray. That is what I would say. L'Oreal has a pretty good one. And I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. Don't feel like you need to go to the store for that. You don't. You can definitely get it on Amazon. So root sprays are where it's at right now, guys. And don't even think about box coloring your hair. I want to say this. Box color costs like $7. When you F up your hair, which you will F up your hair. I guarantee you will mess up your hair. Don't do box color. You don't want to have to spend a day with me and get charged $1,000 for a color correction. I promise you don't want that. So don't even think about box color. All right, mess around with makeup looks. I mean, I just recently started messing around with makeup looks, and I'm in an industry where I can very much mess around with makeup looks. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a hairstylist. I have blue hair right now. I mean, come on. And I still am like, ugh, don't want to scare people off with my makeup. So I totally understand if you're like, don't want to scare people off with your makeup or what the case is, but mess around with makeup looks. You guys are going to be home. This is the time. If you guys like makeup, I mean, I'm not trying to be like, wear makeup even if you don't like it. I'm just trying to say like, if you like makeup, if this is like something that you like doing, I'm sure you guys have like eyeshadows in a palette that you never use because you're like, oh, it's just like too much. Like, now is the time. Mess around with it. You might be like, hey, I could actually wear this out. I don't have to not wear this. Clean all your brushes and beauty blenders. I literally just cleaned all my personal ones too. You guys know I'm always like, I don't clean my personal ones, but I literally did. And actually my beauty blenders are in the washing machine at the salon because I threw them in with the towels because I was like, this shit needs to be cleaned. And now I'm using these. So use stuff that you guys usually don't use. My friend Nicole gave these to me on Christmas, and I never use them because I'm like, I have beauty blenders. Why do I use them? I'm using them. So if you have like foundations or anything like that that you guys are like, oh, I really want to try that, but I never had the chance to try it. Like, because I always, whenever I wear makeup, I have to go somewhere, so I can't try new makeup. Now is the time to try it. So I challenge you guys to try new makeup looks. Finish up older products. Like today, I did not use my good products in my hair. I used my old products. I did not blow dry my hair. I literally just took old products that I want to get rid of and I used them to style my hair today because I want to get rid of them. And I'm not going to waste my nice products when I'm not going to see anybody. I'm not going to work. So now is a good time if you guys have like a bunch of products that you're like, oh, I have to like do something with these because they're just taking up space in my house. Now is the time. Use them. Use them, use them, and use them. Don't respond to toxic people. This is a good one because this is like the time to stop responding to toxic people because people who are toxic are going to try to suck the life out of you during this time. Don't let them. Just don't respond. You don't need to respond. You're busy. You're busy doing a beauty challenge. You're busy practicing self-care. You're busy. Don't feel like you need to respond. There's nothing left on this and I'm just like putting it on my face. I need a little bit more product, I think. Meditate. I think meditating is really good. You can let go of all that negative energy. I've actually done it. I've been there and I've literally released energy. Like I felt it coming out of my feet, like out of my body, like not kidding. This is a great time to start practicing meditating. And I know that this is like the beauty one that I'm like challenging you guys on. I do have another one that I want to challenge you guys on in like other aspects of your life and not just beauty, but you'd be surprised how much better you feel when you let go of the shit that holds you down. I think that's like it's a quote from somebody, I forgot who it was, but like you got to give it the shit that holds you down if you want to fly, like, and it's so true. So give up on those toxic people and just move on with your life. Meditate, release it, let it go, move on with your day. Go for a walk. So you can't go for a walk with like random people. And like if you see a neighbor in the street, walk on the opposite side. You don't want to get the coronavirus while you're going for a walk. And you might think like, oh, he's my neighbor, he's fine. You don't know who's fine and who's not fine. You don't know who has the coronavirus, who doesn't. So stay to yourself and like stick with the people who are like in your household and go for a walk. Just enjoy the great outdoors. This is a really nice time to like get into nature, like Dinosaur Train tells us to do. PBS, anybody? Okay, and weird. Try a YouTube workout. So this is a fun one because I'm going to be having YouTube workouts on my channel. And my husband and I like fell off the working out bandwagon like a while ago when we purchased a salon and had to redo the salon, and everything was just really, really busy for us. And then all of a sudden this happened, and it was like, wow, this is like the time to like sit back and realize like what actually matters and what actually doesn't matter, and how much time is spent like on the things that don't matter or on the people who don't matter. And it's like, just pop in a YouTube video and take some time for yourself and like relax and get back to like you and what you like and your world. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So even if you don't follow the YouTube video right away, even if you're just watching the YouTube video just to be like pretending that you want to do it, it's a step in the right direction. It's better than not watching it, or it's better than never even thinking about getting up off the couch and doing something. Like, just try. That's it. That's all you have to do is try. And then my final one, I talk too much. I don't do enough makeup. Say no to things that you don't want to do in life. This is the literal perfect time to start saying no to things that you don't want to do. This has helped me out tremendously in my life to be like, wow, it doesn't matter how anybody feels about anything. It matters about how I feel. It matters about the safety of my clients. It matters about the safety of my family, my loved ones, my husband. And I learned during this that it's okay to have time for myself. And I also learned that it is okay to say no to people when I'm not comfortable doing something. And I'm sorry that it took a virus to make me realize this, a pandemic, but it did. Some of us take a little bit longer than others to learn. Be grateful that you have this time to be home. Be grateful that you're healthy. Be grateful you're able to participate in a challenge like this. Be grateful you're able to watch this video on YouTube right now. Be grateful that you have your health. Be grateful that you are being mandated to stay home and do nothing but whatever you feel like doing at home. Like, we're so privileged. And so I hope that you all take this moment and this time and these weeks and maybe months just to be thankful, just to be grateful, and just to be like, hey, I am so lucky, and this is such an unfortunate time for so many people. Stay home, focus on you, focus on your health, and that's it. All right, guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like this video. Let me turn on a light in here. All right, guys, so that's the video. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys later. My under eyes look weird, don't they? Let me put this down. All right, guys, that is this video. I love you guys so, so much. Please stay safe, stay healthy, love your loved ones from a distance. And just because you think like, oh, that's my mom or that's my dad, you don't know who they've been in contact with. And so quarantine yourself and stay just within your family, the people who you live with on a regular basis, because you can't really avoid them, right? So that's about it. But, you know, for your health, for their health, for the health of the world, stay home for a little bit. I challenge you guys to stay home. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.